You know, failure is something that happens to all of us at some point. It's like running into a roadblock when you're trying to get somewhere. What's even more concerning is that many times we find ourselves tripping over our own shoelaces, so to speak. Just when we had the opportunity to do better, it's almost like making a mess of things when we have all the tools and knowledge to succeed. These roadblocks and self-made obstacles don't just slow down our progress, they sometimes act like giant stop signs that bring our journey to an uncertain point. Imagine you're on a road trip, and instead of navigating through challenges and roadblocks, you're inadvertently steering right into them, preventing yourself from reaching your intended destination. It's quite frustrating because you could have avoided so many of these situations with a bit more awareness and the right strategies. Welcome, and today we're diving into some common reasons why you and many other people might fail. Self-doubt. By acknowledging these factors, you'll be more equipped to overcome the obstacles you encounter in your life. Alright, so we're starting off with a big one. So imagine you're about to climb up a big hill, but before you even start, you think to yourself, "Oh, I can't do this." That is a prime example of self-doubt. It's like a dark cloud hanging over you, making you question your own abilities. This kind of thinking is a big obstacle, a massive rock in your way. Think of it like trying to walk down a path, but there's a huge rock blocking your way. That rock is self-doubt. It can make everything feel heavy and slow. Like you're walking with a big heavyweight holding you down. But here is the thing. You have more potential than you might realize. When you believe in yourself and take that first step, even if it's a small one, that rock starts to crack and move. Success comes even closer to you. So getting rid of self-doubt is like removing that big rock from your path, making it easier to reach your goals. Imagine you're playing a game and you're so close to winning. You can almost taste the victory. But instead of pushing on, you decide to quit. It's like stopping a race right before the finish line. Some people actually do this in real life. They stop when they're so close to succeeding. But here's the important thing to remember. When you keep going, even when it's tough, you count on perseverance. You're not giving up no matter what. Perseverance is like a secret ingredient for success. It's what separates those who make it from those who don't. Let's go back to that climbing a big hill example. When you reach the top of that hill, you see the beautiful view. Quitting is like turning around just before you reach the summit. But if you persist in climbing, even when your legs are weary, you'll behold that breathtaking view. So always bear in mind, refusing to give up is akin to a superpower that empowers you to attain your goals, even when they appear distant. Procrastination. Procrastination, the act of postponing tasks until a later time. It's a challenge many of us face, isn't it? You have your to-do list, but you keep telling yourself, "I'll do it later," and later never seems to arrive. This habit of delay can cause you to miss valuable opportunities that may not come around again. Consider it like this. Life is full of moments that require timely action, whether it's catching a bus or completing a task. If you consistently say, "I'll do it later," you might miss your bus or fail to meet deadlines. That's where procrastination becomes a major roadblock. Taking action when it's due is crucial. It's akin to showing up at the right place at the right time. When you combat procrastination and complete tasks on schedule, you're more likely to seize the opportunities that cross your path. It's about ensuring you don't miss the bus. You're prepared for the right moments. The most significant benefit of conquering procrastination is that you won't feel like a failure anymore. Accomplishing tasks on time provides a sense of fulfillment that can make your day more manageable. Our world is constantly evolving, resembling a high-speed train. If you don't keep up with the changes, you risk getting left behind. In life, the key to staying relevant is embracing new knowledge and adapting to the times. If you resist learning and adjusting, you might become as obsolete as an old phone, incapable of meeting modern demands. Learning and adapting are like upgrading yourself to remain in step with the ever-moving world. It's about staying on the same track as the rest of the world and not being left behind at the station. When you are open to learning and adapting, you position yourself to thrive in this fast-paced world. Imagine embarking on a grand adventure, like a treasure hunt, but without a map or a plan. It's akin to venturing into the wilderness without a trail to follow. Planning is your secret. Without a plan, you're likely to get lost. Planning serves as your map or trail to navigate life's journey. When you lack a plan, it's akin to embarking on an expedition without a clear destination. It's similar to starting a puzzle without glancing at the picture on the box. You may find yourself going in circles, making success elusive. This is where the saying holds true: failing to plan is planning to fail. Having a plan is akin to setting yourself up for success, like having a map to guide you on your adventure. It keeps you on the right path and ensures you reach your desired destination. So, remember, planning is your secret weapon for avoiding aimless wandering on life's journey. Imagine being part of a group where everyone wants to proceed in one direction, but you believe another path is more suitable for you. Being flexible is comparable to being receptive to different ideas and adaptable to change. It's a valuable skill to possess. Be patient, but here's the caveat. If you always conform to what everyone else desires, you might deviate far from your own goals. Picture it like this: life is a grand journey, and you have your specific destination in mind. If you continually follow the crowd, it's akin to letting them dictate your path. It's as if you're on a road trip, but you keep taking detours because others suggest it, even when it's not aligned with your aspirations. So, flexibility is a valuable trait, no doubt. However, don't lose sight of your own objectives. It's akin to having a map, deciding when to align with others and when to adhere to your unique route. This way, you can steer clear of taking the wrong turn and ending up distant from your desired destination. Impatience is akin to craving dessert before dinner. It's natural to feel enthusiastic and desire immediate results, but it's vital to recognize that valuable achievements often require time. Imagine it like this: you're constructing something substantial, say, a castle made of building blocks. If you rush through it without exercising patience, that castle is likely to crumble. Accomplishing something significant is akin to building a resilient castle. It demands patience and meticulous effort. So, when you're in a hurry or yearn for swift outcomes, it's similar to attempting to construct an entire city in a single day. Major achievements, like erecting a great city or reaching your goals step by step, demand considerable time and dedication. Thus, maintain your patience and bear in mind that good things are worth the wait. Picture yourself trying to solve a puzzle, but you disregard someone offering you a clue. It's akin to having the solution right before your eyes, yet overlooking it due to inattentiveness. In life, we often encounter people willing to assist and provide us with advice, akin to receiving hints for a puzzle. However, disregarding their guidance is akin to rejecting those clues. When you choose not to heed the wisdom of others, you risk missing out on valuable insights that could facilitate your growth and development. Hence, keep in mind that valuable feedback is akin to a treasure map that can guide you toward success. Listening and learning from others can significantly impact your journey of personal growth and accomplishment. Imagine a scenario where you're exceptionally hungry, and you heap a substantial amount of food onto your plate. You desire to consume it all, but it's far more than you can handle. This resembles having goals that are either excessively colossal or lacking in realism. While aspiring for ambitious dreams is commendable, setting goals that are excessively immense can occasionally lead to disappointment. Think of it in this way: just as attempting to finish all that food might leave you feeling overly full and discontent. Similarly, striving for unrealistic goals that border on the impossible may result in their elusiveness. Important to have goals that are challenging but still achievable. And this can lead to feelings of disappointment, akin to attempting to consume more than your capacity. Therefore, it's essential to establish goals that are demanding yet attainable, resembling placing a reasonable portion of food on your plate. This allows you to relish your meal without becoming overwhelmed. Consequently, you can work toward your objectives with a higher likelihood of success and reduced disappointment. Simply attempt to break down your primary goal into smaller, easily achievable objectives. This approach enables you to advance gradually and significantly enhances your chances of ultimate success. Imagine your well-being as caring for a plant. If you forget to provide it with water and sunlight, the plant may wither and not thrive as intended. Similarly, in life, your well-being involves tending to your physical and mental health. Neglecting it is akin to depriving yourself of the essential elements required for flourishing. Just as a plant necessitates water and sunshine, you require rest, nourishing food, and happiness. Overlooking self-care can diminish your prospects for success. Stick to routines. Imagine telling everyone that you're going to construct the tallest tower in the world, sharing your plans with great enthusiasm. However, you never take that first step to begin building it. It's akin to making grand declarations without backing them up with actions. In essence, you're all talk and no action. Acknowledging these factors equips you to surmount the obstacles in your life. Picture this: you're about to climb a sizable hill, but prior to commencing your ascent, you're plagued by self-doubt, akin to a dark cloud overshadowing your self-confidence. This self-doubt is like a massive boulder obstructing your path, making every step feel burdensome. However, the truth is that you possess more potential than you may realize. By believing in yourself and taking that initial step, even if it's a small one, you start to crack and shift that boulder. Success draws nearer with every action you take. So, eliminating self-doubt is akin to removing a colossal obstacle from your journey, making it more manageable to reach your objectives. Picture yourself on the verge of winning a game, but instead of pressing forward, you choose to quit. It's analogous to halting a race moments before the finish line. Some people do this in reality, abandoning their efforts when success is within grasp. However, by persisting through challenges, you harness the power of perseverance, a secret ingredient for success that distinguishes achievers from those who falter. Think back to the hill climbing analogy. Upon reaching the summit, you're greeted by a magnificent view. Giving up is like reversing course just before you savor the vista. Perseverance ensures you don't relinquish your pursuit, regardless of how trying it becomes. It's akin to possessing a superpower that propels you toward your goals, no matter the obstacles. Joining us on a journey towards self-improvement, you could also opt for an adventure, exploring a treasure hunt without a map or plan. This lack of direction is comparable to embarking on life's journey aimlessly, lacking ambition and clear objectives. The result? An existence marked by mediocrity, much like a road trip without a defined destination. Embracing a sense of purpose, coupled with a clear life plan, is key to avoiding a life of ordinariness. The fear of failure, akin to a heavy burden, can paralyze you, hindering progress and preventing you from taking the necessary steps toward your goals. However, transforming your outlook on failure, viewing it as an integral part of your journey toward success, makes it easier to continue climbing the staircase of life, even when you stumble or make mistakes. Suppose you're on an adventurous quest for hidden treasures, determined to go it alone. While independence is admirable, some treasures are too vast to carry unaided. Similarly, certain life challenges can overwhelm you if you insist on tackling them solo. Admitting when you need assistance is a sign of strength and a pragmatic choice that can alleviate the burdens of life's challenges. In summary, failure is not a dead end but a stepping stone in your journey. It's equivalent to taking a wrong turn on a road trip. It might require retracing your steps, but it doesn't signify the end of your expedition. Embrace the obstacles, learn from them, and persist in your pursuit of success and fulfillment. Thank you for spending time with us today, and we hope that recognizing these reasons for some people's failures will accelerate your personal growth. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. Until next time, take care.